hello gamers out there. It is Yakuza 3 time. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Oh, I did not do my YouTube chat right. Okay, now I should be ready. Awesome. Yakuza, Yakuza, Yakuza. You are so right, Greg. Ooh, I need to get a shot of the title screen. Hold on. Wow. Look at that. I can't believe it. Crazy. I like how it doesn't say remastered on the title screen. I don't know why it doesn't say that. I guess they ran out of budget. And wow, this is not as flashy as the Kiwami starting screens. I don't have a game. Why did I hit load? Received Ukiyo Bell? I sure don't know what that is. Thank you, though. This is a work of fiction? Oh, nice. This work takes place in 2009. Gotcha. Dude, that was like 20 years ago. This looks like the start of Persona 4. What happened to Kiryu? Oh, there he is. Bell, dude, Animal Crossing? True! Oh, he looks so weird! Oh, hey, I've been born, wonder what I'm up to right now. Making huge advances in the Breg lore, in the Yakuza timeline. Okay, hold on. I need to change my monitor's display settings. I have not once had to do this. So, the way that my monitor works, it makes the color look like more saturated. And usually that makes everything look way more vibrant and absolutely gorgeous. But within 2 seconds of looking at this game, oh my gosh. It did not do that. Kiryu looked orange. Like orange. It looked horrible. So I need to change this. I think this is the standard setting. I haven't changed it to the standard setting in ages. I don't know why this game looks like that. It's so bright still. Okay, this did not work. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is a horrible start. At least the game's working, though. This isn't as bad as Kiwami 2, where it wasn't working for an hour and a half. I actually prepared this time, but I obviously didn't watch the first cutscene, so I didn't know that this was going to happen. I'm so sorry. Why don't I have, like, a standard setting? What's the standard setting? I've got, like, it says scenery mode, racing mode, cinema mode. I don't know which of those is normal. It's not this one. Fish, the video is epic. Happy to see the hashtag Renfish return. Thank you, CatCube. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be back. Wonder you should make your greeting fish. That's true. That's actually a great idea. Just steal that? That's so smart. This is making me upset. Is cinema mode the way to go? Does this make it look normal? No, everyone still looks superhuman. I'm so sorry. If I don't change this now, it's going to be insufferable for me. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to changing it. I don't know what to do. Can I just manually change? Nope, I literally cannot. Fantastic. What about this? I don't even know what sRGB means. It means normal! Yeah! Okay. I swear one of those kids is voiced by Usopp. But I can't prove that. This is now the... Okay, let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 7. So this is now the 5th game that has had an opening where the big first thing that happens is someone gets shot. Interesting. They really like... I wonder if that's going to happen in all of them. That'd be kind of cool. Also, CatCube, if you copyright that, that's totally fine. I can probably pay you licensing fees. Is this game, like, really loud? Or am I crazy? As many zeros as you want? Dude. That's like the Yakuza game. Let you have it for a price. How about, $3? How's that sound? That's all I've got, so it's my best offer.
本当に断っていいのでしょうか。どういう意味だ。お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件、うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。Dude, Persona 5 Strikers。ざっと見積もって1000億。いや、それ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だが、あの土地は奪えねえ。4代目の剣ですか。登場界は4代目に何度も救われてきた。I have no idea what they're talking about. その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。I'm like really, I have no idea. おい。はい。急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか？キャンセルだ。Try for a hard bargain. How about $2? それより今、沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう、組織を固める方が先決だ。I'll have to ponder that. Yakuza 3, my beloved, also hi. Hello, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Don't know if it's my beloved yet. I've certainly watched about 4 minutes of cutscene. But it's pretty high up on the list so far, that's for sure. 会長。なんだ。実は先ほど会長にお客様が。 誰だ
Kiryu! Imagine it's just Haruka.
何
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる
今、会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった
So Kiryu was just out completely having a good time. One guy gets shot and he's like, well, back to business. Poor guy.
風間さん
Oh no, it's Kazuma. Okay.
死んだはず
I thought it'd be Kiryu.
驚かせましたか。
I've seen this location literally like 3 to 4 times already in the collective 2 hours I've watched you play Yakuza games. That's really funny, but it does make sense. This is like the headquarters. But they don't actually spend that much time here, so that's kind of crazy.
土地の権利書だがあの土地には4代目が
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる。
Not this place, that last place? Oh, that's just the place that's right outside the HQ.
私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
So it's like the same place.
そのことを
But that's even funnier, because they're outside even less.
沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが
I need to keep in mind that when they say fourth chairman, they mean
あの沖縄の
Kiryu.
一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってられない。
Why are the subtitles such high resolution?
それでも
It's like weirding me out.
俺が断ると言ったら
それは困りましたね。
What? Huh? Meanwhile, in Okinawa.
おじき
中原
今手術してますトラだ親父の容体は
Who is that? I feel stupid. I don't know who that is. His hair reminds me of Adam Sandler, though.
怖かったね
This game is an awesome movie.
お前は大丈夫だったの
They are pretty good at that.
犯人は割れてんのか
いいえお嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで
Kiryu really rocks that shirt.
親父は腹に数発食らったみたい
どこかの組の会士か
でいえ多分土地買収の絡みです事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました
Slaying like always.
絶対玉城組の連
So good at it.
奴ら1年前のことで
Love the
俺
Okinawa
たちは
fit.
逆恨みして
It's nice to see a little change of pace.
違うみたいで
And he does rock it.
どうしたんださっき
I don't know, but it fits him.
ですか
これはこいつが撃ったのか
I feel like it'd be kind of hard to make him look bad.
これって
兄貴
Wow, incredible artist.
兄貴が知ってる人なんですか
Why did Kazuma shoot someone?
俺の死んだ親父
He's like a cool guy.
風間のおやっさんだ
Also, yeah, he died. He died. What's going on? New beginnings? Oh man, are they gonna pull like he didn't actually die? 2007. Is this end of 2? It is end of 2.
今日立つのね
ああ
She's really going somewhere. Yeah. Zombies calling it now. That's a different game. They haven't remastered that one yet. It's unfortunate. It's Dead Souls. Be sick. Seriously, what is going on with this? I forget. There's not a log. Oh no. I clicked on accident. Man! Now I'm sad. The subtitles look so good. It's the most random thing. I swear that in the other games they haven't looked this good. And it's just text. It makes me feel like I'm going a little crazy. You gotta play Dead Souls. I will play Dead Souls if I either get impatient or if they re-release it. If they re-release it, I would play the heck out of that game. It looks so awesome. Honestly, I'd believe you. Oh, I'm not joking. They made a spin-off shooter game called Yakuza Dead Souls. It's incredible. I've watched the trailer for the pre-order a couple times on stream. It's so funny. I won't watch it again because it does automatically make me get demonetized. But, you know. Nothing about Yakuza, so you could say that zombies and aliens show up in one of them, and I'd be like, sure. What? Yeah, no, there's zombies. Playing on the PS3 with 15 FPS is the authentic experience. I don't have a PS3 to set it up on, sadly. I don't know if you can get it on PS4. I have one of those sitting here that I never use. Alright, well, I don't know what Sayama said, but it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Whoa, super sensitive camera. Oh my gosh, wait. This is like buttery smooth. Oh my gosh. What? This is awesome. There's no animation for him turning around, he just instantly does it. That's actually fantastic. Oh, look at him go! This is gonna be a good game. Oh, this is gonna be a good game. If I run into a wall? Oh yeah, that sounds like Gary's mod. That's good stuff. Done already? I want to spend some more time paying respects to the people you've lost. Good point. Might be nice to stop for a second. Okay. My bad. I thought... Okay. Torada. One of the leaders of a Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, needing you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. For seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. Is this supposed to be a summary for people who haven't played the other games? Because this is just going to be completely incoherent. It was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwan massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Torada, learn to never give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. Hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Till that day, watch over them, please. Kiryu, did you forget that he was kind of, like, mostly evil? I guess you did. Did you remember how bad they messed up OG3? I have not. Absolutely no idea. But, from what I've heard, pretty much everything in, well, at least Kiwami 1 and 2 is mostly a downgrade except for the graphics from the original. So, if this remastered version was a little bit messed up, I would believe it. They seem to be really good at that. I'm all here for it, then maybe I'll learn what actually is happening. I don't think so. Nishiki. Oh, Nishiki mentioned. Of course he's mentioned. As long as I can remember, you are my friend and my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at Sunflower Orphanage, then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, you murdered Dojima. Threw all our lives into turmoil. Decided to leave Yumi with you and spent 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. Sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. Wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. Your great friend right till the very end. So true. Cut content and localization, which the remasters fixed up. Oh! Oh, the remasters... Oh, mostly. Oh, they mostly fixed things up. That's kind of awesome, actually. So these actually improved the games. That's incredible. Yumi. Still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. Sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, never stopped spending time with you. Serena, the bar where you worked, ended up being our favorite hangout spot. 3 of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. And on that fateful day Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. Shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you had regained it, though, you met a Diet member named Kyohei Jingu and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Sarah and Kazuma-san to stop him. I can't believe that Jingu is still being mentioned. I'm so upset about that. Yumi, so much I wish I had gotten the chance to say to you. Sure, the same goes for Haruka. So we'll be back to visit again. I promise. Who's this, then? Oh, Kazuma. How can I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. When I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. And when I finally got out of prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. Was at the end of my involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with the Jingwan Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans. And now the Tojo is at a crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over, someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path, and he just got shot. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. Actually, he got shot by you, of all people. You deserve that much, and thank you for everything. Oh, I just hit a button on the chat. Okay. Oh, Jingu actively recalled. I don't blame you. But that gets a Kazuma. Anyways, hi. Hello, Mona. Here's your Nia cam. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I should talk to Sayama when I'm done. Are there more people? Or is it just them? Those seem like the important ones. Ooh! Foreshadowing. That's where Sayama's goes after this game. Finish, Kiryu-san? Yeah! Done all I need to do. Right. Guess you'll be leaving then. Yup. Heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. No, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. Textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. Plus the beach is sick. When the old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. You decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild anyway. Here Okinawa's beautiful, too. Yeah, the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why's that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country. Tomorrow. You're not in this game? That sucks. Where to? The U.S. Starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? Probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. Thought you'd say that. Besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. Still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know. And I think America's the best place for me to do that. Probably right. So let's go our separate ways. For now. Come find you once I've done what I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise. Okay, so Kiryu's life is definitely about to go downhill rapidly, right? He's way too happy right now. This game is going to kill him.
あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢があ
That
ります
sucks, dude.
夢ね。
Shinji, but for some reason he's not here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Shinji. That's probably why he's not here. The devs probably forgot about him too.
どうぞ。
I hope you like Sayama's participation in the series. Is she actually done?
返さないで結構です。差し上げます。お、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。
Are any other women in this series as well written as she is?
4家から一家へ戻ります。
Because in 7, I don't think that many of them were very good. If any of them were very good.
昇進したのか。よかった。
And then she was
いやい
fantastic.
や。
And they're just getting rid of her? That sucks.
今回の登場会と近江連合の構想。
Eh? Oh no.
市長も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥
Seon-hee? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not a Korean. Never taken Korean. No idea.
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ。
She's like the...
口封じです。
I was going to say purple hair woman. Yeah, the Gomi Jewel.
も私も今回の抗争事件に
Okay.
関わった人間は
That's good to hear, I guess.
昇進
But that means that she won't come back until 8.
させることで不祥事をうやむやにする
There's a lot of games.
とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。まあそうなんですけ
Sung-hui?
ど
Something like that?
浮かねえ顔だな。
That sounds like it's on the right
心配なんで
track.
すよ。
But that doesn't sound close enough for me to be confident.
今後のカムロ町が
Chitose is good too. Infinite wealth
警察
character.
は
Oh
今後
no.
東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ。私はまだ極道を信じてません。
It's really interesting that
もし東上会の跡目が桐生
these guys continue to be in the game,
またカムロ町は
but they don't really do
昔
that
のような
much.
荒れた町に。大丈夫だ。え？あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。
At least they look kind of cool.
方を知ってる。
They've got that
カ
going
ムロ
for
町
them.
を去る前にやることはやってくはずだ。
Hana-chan, who appears in Yakuza 4 and kind of in Yakuza 5.
それじゃあそろそろ行く
In Psycho, but mostly in Yakuza 7.
今日はカムロ町にでも行く
Eh, I wasn't really a Psy fan.
和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。
Best girl of all time, Hana-chan.
それに
That's good to hear, I
どうして
suppose.
も一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ、このまま行けば大悟が登場界の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場会を支えられる人間。誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じよう
Haruka.
に昔から
She can
の
do it.
登場界を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは
I don't think Daigo has what it takes to do much. He's a little goober.
要は彼が今の登場会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。
Majima
そして
meetup?
奴を説得する。
Huge. Come on, Haruka, let's go kill this guy.
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあ、そればっかりはわからんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。
Alright, Yakuza 3 Kiryu looked strange to me for about
行ってくる。
10 minutes, and now everything's normal. This is how the game looks, and I've accepted it. That took far less time than I thought. This is the best game of all time. That brought a tear to my eye. That was fantastic. Haruka, please do that all the time. That's the coolest thing ever.
That's
the funniest thing you've ever said.
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰って。
We will never stop going to Kamurocho, Haruka.
どうした？
Well, maybe together. I don't know what the future has in store for you.
おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。
PS3 games kind of look weird, but they have a sort of ugly charm to it. I mean, they've got the facial animations on point. That's all I really need. They still look like cool people for that. Looks good, methinks. Bye-bye, Haruka. Last time, yeah. Hello, Eris. -5. Does 5 not have an ugly charm to it? Is it just ugly, or is it just charm? Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. I almost said Uggle. That's not a thing. Right. Deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. And pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. Yeah, it is. Meow. Oh, he's cruising. Can I not run? Meow. It spins so fast. I don't think I can run, but walking is at least consistent and quicker than the walking in the other games, so could be worse.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
キリュウさん。
And then they really did get a grasp of the hardware, and I really do like the style to it. It's in the style of Zero and Kiwami 1. Okay. 5 was the first mainline game with a Kiwami engine. Gotcha. Okay, so this is like a different engine than 0. And then 5 has the same engine as 0. 0's going to be like my baseline. That guy's fantastic. That's the coolest dude ever. So, what's with the getup? Oh, just get my clean on. Let's go Ryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in, though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. By the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. Take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. Ugh. Hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's still going to be a while till he can come home. But he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, I'm actually here to say goodbye. Haruka nodded to that? That's cool. Huh? What do you mean goodbye? Moving to Okinawa. I'm going to be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going too, Haruka-chan? Why would she stay? She's like 7. Mm-hmm. Place actually has pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. Can still see each other, you know. Can even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I asked Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking to go see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure, I'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. So weird that those guys have continued to be characters in these games. I will not be waiting, Haruka. I will be running from you. It is your job to catch up. Super Burger? What? Where's my Smile Burger? This game is a scam. Funniest thing about beating up enemies in this engine is that they look really messed up and deformed after you're done. You'll see in a bit. That sounds exciting. Moto Medical clinic.
おじさん、
Okay. That's a scary introduction. So this is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yep. Something up? Well, I was just thinking. Can we go have some fun after we see him? Of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. We're gonna beat you up and kill ya. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. Get lost on your way to the fun fair? None of your business. I'll back off or I'll make you back off. Ooh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this guy? He's making me upset. Sure, pal. We'll back off. If you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? The wealth is not infinite, sir. Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. What is that? The wiggle fingers? What's he up to? You even listening, you old goober? Look, you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Think you could take us, goober? Only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. Get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Ah, good one! You're gonna regret this. See about that. Let's go. He looks so fruity. That pose, that angle made me think he was gonna take off his shirt for like random guys in the street. Sweating. Yep. Yep. Oh. I didn't get it there because that guy blocked. Come on! Gosh. Ooh, a kick. That's different. Wow, you throw him immediately. Objects that have a harm over them can be grabbed. Yep. Oh, I stunned that guy. That's fun. Piece of advice I want to mention is that you mainly want to be attacking enemies from behind. I have heard that this is the blocking game, and I'm horrified for that. Bozo. Oh, yep, I know what heat action is. Nice work. That was it? Okay. They all had 1 health because I beat them up so much. That's fun. Grabs are really useful in this game to knock down enemies, and you want to grab them from behind once knocked down because they're stunned in place, which will allow you to do a full rush combo. You can grab them if they're knocked down? Or do you have to wait for them to get up? Because you've definitely not been able to grab them while they've been knocked down in the past. Well, had enough. Shoot! I'm sorry, man. Get out of your hair. No harm, no foul. Yeah. I don't remember saying you could leave. Eep! Please don't kick us anymore, old man. Really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat some more manners into you? Wait, no! No more beating, please! Anything but more beating. Just, please, let us go. Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course! I'm going on the straight and narrow. Promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir! Come on, boys, let's leg it! Scooby-Doo running sound effect. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? One of the kids from these days. Mm-hmm. Good. Let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay! Yay! Okay, yay. You want to hit enemies near walls, which allows you to wall bound theoretically infinitely. You can do it knockdown. Oh, sick. Oh, you beat me in here. Impressive, Haruka. Hey, Kazuki, how you feeling?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? Doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki? I'm actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? You two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep. Go Ryu and the Jingwan have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. Job here is done. Moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow. Can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure you'll be great. I just knocked over my fan. Hold on. No! Fan, come back. I wish to stay cool in the hot summer heat. You said pretty much the same thing. Oh, you also said you'd come visit us. I've been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. Better not forget. Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Yay. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. Owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, never would have ended up like this in the first place. Hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. Can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course. And take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? Don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble. Okay, bye! This game's really quiet. There's like no sound anywhere. It's strange. Oh, I have to say goodbye to Emoto too. Hey, you're leaving Kamurocho. Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. Still some time till he'll be out on the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in on the Tojo clan yet? Nope, I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san have enough on their plates already rebuilding the organization. I can't read her name now because I'd always just said Yaoi before. Besides, the Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. Wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwagi-san. There's one thing I need, though. What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima. Gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader, you need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides. What? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima, but if Daigo can show him he's got him on a leash, other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So, you're gonna go see him now? Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What, the girl? Of course, of course. No problem at all. She's gonna get kidnapped. Thanks, Emoto. She's gonna get kidnapped again. She's gonna get kidnapped again. Gosh dang it.
おじさん
Going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah. Need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh, well, are you going now? Thought you were gonna spend some time together. Nope. I like to give advice on this game because I will admit this game can be pretty bad, especially early game, but if you beat it halfway, that can be fun. Yeah, I understand. A lot of people get upset. What just happened? A lot of people get upset with this game, and that kind of seems like why. Liminal Yakuza 3. Gosh, even outside is weird. This game is so weirdly quiet. Okay, a different button opens the map now. Oh, because there's only one... Okay, so this just opens up whatever this screen is. And this just opens up the actual menu, which includes the map. She would never. She can fend for herself. Trust. Yeah, sure, I believe you. Happens 0 times throughout the series. Yeah, definitely not 4. Someone from his family must know where he is? I don't know where to go, then. I guess I only have so many options? Maybe this guy. Are they... Is this the Persona 4 of Yakuza games? Are they gonna make me talk to everyone and get information? Or I might just be stupid, I guess. But they sure aren't... Someone from his family must know where he is. I don't know what... Millennium Tower. Well, then why don't they say that? I literally just had to walk 2 more inches in this direction. So sad. Well, 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 look who it is. Are you back? You're the brats from before. What now? You think you're hot stuff, huh? This the guy, senpai. Oh, so you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here, huh? You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here's in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right. Guys who own this town? Well, you dead? You dying? You gonna explode? Look at this goober. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? Cack out your tongue? Wait, I hear it. You were acting real tough toward my pals here not too long ago. Just realized the liquid Kiryu on the Nia cam crying. Yeah, he's cool. Sorry, I needed a water. Guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Well... Look, man, I got a Kazuma family pin right here. They don't go handing these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a tough guy. You just don't get it. If you don't want to meet my big fists, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you. For a price. The heck are you laughing at? Kazuma family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody dared brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid. Oh, yeah? Look, just do yourselves a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you. Thinking of boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your brains in. Yep. Uh-huh. Guard? They're not hitting me! I can't even attack. I had to wait for them to do that. This is kind of cool, I guess. Press A wants to quickly move backwards. Aren't you playing on PC? Yag. Quickstep is broken on this version? How? For some reason it's really short. Yeah, that fade is making it look like I'm moving a lot, but I'm sure not at all. They all freaked out when I picked up the bike. I thought that was just gonna keep going. Oh no. I really like the sound effect for that last punch. It sounds like an explosion. Oh yeah, you got that sign, buddy. That just goes forever. That's awesome. That's him. How did they break the quick step for specifically the PC? That seems super bizarre. I didn't think about that. Like, what's going on there? Oh, that guy's got shoulder pads. This is gonna be rough. What in the heck's going on over here? Someone causing trouble on our turf? Why is there 70 people in the background? What the heck? That's everyone in the city right there. Put every single person in the city. That's one of the guys I'm fighting. With the red pants? I was really impressed how there were, like, no reused models out there, but then I saw him. Oh, Nikki, help. This guy's gonna wreck us. Oh. Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. Start stuff with you? Yeah, he's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Oh my gosh, look at his face. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me. Hey. Shut up, you old goober. Oh, well, if it ain't the fourth chairman. How you been? Huh? Don't huh me. Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man here's Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan 4th chairman. Huh? Oh my gosh, his eyes. But... him? What? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there. Your Kazuma family, too? Yes, sir. Name's Aniki. You can call me Aniki Aniki. That's the coolest. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? It's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. Though now that I think about it, he's actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. Might catch him over at the Kazuma family office if you're lucky. I like how they highlighted Kazuma family. Thanks. I'll go take a look. Oh, and, 4th chairman. Yeah? My boys didn't offend you, did they? Nah. It was nothing. Could just use a little more education is all. That's so. Guess I'll have to beat some manners into him then. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman! For some reason... Don't even know the funny thing is that on the Xbox version, they buffed the heck out of it. What? Did the code for it just not function? How does that even happen? That doesn't make any sense. LE? So true, YouTube Mona. These guys remind me of memes for some reason. That makes sense. I can see it. Earning a certain number of experience points. Oh, there's gonna be new upgrades. Oh, I can upgrade abilities. Oh, it's back! Oh, I just pick a thing. I don't know how this works. Automatically fills up the heat gauge if your health gauge is flashing red. Okay. Sure. What? Do I have this? This has to be more confusing than it actually looks. Surely. Whatever. I'll be here since Twitch Mobile will let me chat. That's so weird, Mona. Hold it. No, I mean, I can upgrade. The way that this is organized is just not... It doesn't look like this in any of the other games I've played, so I was just a little bit lost. It's the oldest level up system. It's in Yakuza 1, 2, 3, and 5. Not 4? It's not in 4? What in the world? Oh, Kiri-san. It's Nishida, right? What are you up to? Oh, well, the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him. But once we got here, told me to just go home. Problem is, if I really do up and leave, I'll totally get chewed out later. So I'm sticking around for now. Huh. I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. Boss thinks meetings are the most boring stuff in the world, so I doubt it lasted longer than half an hour. Where is he now? On the... Wow, his head just broke. On the roof, most likely, looking down on the city. You may not look it, but he's actually a big softy. I'm sure he's torn up about you leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. And hey! Don't tell the boss I said he's soft. I think I'd end up losing an eye myself if he found out. I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, boss has been kinda... catty lately. Might want to be careful. Who knows what'll set him off. You know what? Here. You should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. Thanks. Ah, the classic minuscule item system. Oh, this is an equipment. Yes, please. They improved the level up system in that game. They made Peak and then went back to the original for some reason. That's so bizarre. These games are so weird. Oh, I thought there was a thing on the ground. Man. It's so quiet. I can go to every elevator. That's awesome. Already going to the rooftop. Big start to a Yakuza game. This is like the finale already. We've just started. Does this game not have, like, any voice acting in it, by the way? Okay, well, we're about to have some because this cutscene is starting, but we haven't had, like, any since the opening. Not during in-game chats? That's upsetting. I got kind of used to that since they do it in 1 and 2. But those might have been Kiwami features. Yeah. Man, that's really sad. It's not that bad? I don't know. This is kind of rough. There's been, like, none. It's really saddening. I like hearing them talk. Where are you getting at, Kiryu-chan? I think I was pretty clear. Can't seriously want me going back to the Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be. Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Mean you want my muscle backing him up? Please. Your family's the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. Gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kiryu-chan. You know what I'm like? Living life caged up like a dang shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. But now you come marching up here asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew that's what you'd say. What? Majima-san. That camera angle's insane. He looks so stupid from that angle. Oh my goodness. You want to be free, right? Yep. But instead you're feeling trapped. Cooped up. Yep. Well then this is the perfect chance for you to break out. Huh? Flying stuff you're talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never gone before. How's that? Oh, Kiryu said that. Whoopsies. You can be his enforcer. Anyone even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put them back in line. You. Saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan? You bet. It's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. So I'm not asking you to babysit, Majima-san. I'm asking you to let loose. Because the more butt you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be. I was thinking it was a Dragon Engine game thing. It might be. Okay.
もう分かってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。ああ。俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せえや。やっぱりそうきたか。さあ。
That is not what net cracking sounds like. Watch him, looks like he has a cold. Yeah, he's like super pale. I don't know why he has a red nose. Because the rest of him is so pale. He looks really sickly. Oh my gosh, Majima. He looks fine out of the cutscene. Big. Oh, he... Why is your quickstep so much better than mine? Is that what mine's supposed to look like? What if I just keep trying to grab you? Man, I don't do any damage, do I? No, Majima's just fast? Okay, that's fair. Oh, good. Why do I have to press ZR? That's so awkward. You throwing off his top is always weird to me. He's wearing a shirt. That wasn't even the... I can't even... Oh my gosh. Oh, Mad Dog tamed. Defeat Majima in Chapter 1. I sure did that. This So he's wearing a shirt under a jacket and tell me he just takes them both off that fast? He does have practice. I would believe it.
やっぱりキレちゃうわ
So Rim's sided character is a worse quickstep in this game and is more broken. Mainly because of the frame rate logic. That's good. Feel the heat feels wrong in this game. Why did they make it ZR? ZR isn't a button you can spam on any controller. That is like the least spammable button.
ほんまにお別れやな
The only worst thing they could have done was make it one of the joystick buttons.
寂しくなるなキリちゃん
大悟のことを頼んだ
In a sense, the PS3 since R2 is a button, not a trigger.
ただ一つ気がかりなことがある
Yeah, anything but
なんだ
like ZLZR joystick buttons.
もし
Literally anything other than those four is perfect.
俺には止めることはできへんで
どういう意味だ
大悟いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが
大丈夫だ大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない
Okay, we've already seen the bit where Daigo gets shot, but I don't think that's his fault. Like, you're saying he's young, but he's not a fool. I think anyone would be fooled by the guy who died in the first game being alive.
頼んだぞ
Did this for OG Yakuza 2 and still really slow there into this game. One of the good things I liked about Kiwami 2.
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな
So
しゃあない
you mentioned frame rate. Is this the game that's harder if it's in 60 FPS? I remember that applying to like one of the games. And I think it was 3, but I did not remember.
しゃあないな
Nah. Yes? Okay, I just got a nah and a yes. It's Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2. Was it Kiwami 2? Was that game harder? The Ryudo encounter. That sounds exciting. This game has physics tied to frame rate. Okay. Because I can change the default frame rate. I can change the cap. So I'll change it to 30 if that makes it easier. Gosh, Kiryu, you're so talented.
話しかけるな
ほらダメでしょ太一痛いよ姉ちゃんご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに
So to see more blocking, dashing, guns, punches, all that. 30 doesn't help, unfortunately, because of the bad porting.
晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい
What? What the heck did they do? You're kind of screwed. What did they do to this game? I don't think it's bad, you just need a video
まだダ
game.
メみんな揃ってからってルールでしょはーい
Does this game have muscle sodas, Mona?
食べたい
This is the coolest thing ever, by the way. I haven't commented on that yet.
あれ
Kiryu running an orphanage is fantastic.
え泉ちゃんどこだろう知らないシロあんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかったうん帰ってきたけど
んどうしたシロ知らないのか
知らない
Someone else has been kidnapped. At least they're mixing up the formula
先に食べちゃおうよそうだよ
of watching Kiryu in this game.
おじさん
He was trying so hard to cut that
よ
onion.
し探してこようお前たちは食べてていいぞ
はーいいただきます
Find Izumi. Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look around outside. You check in the house, Haruka. Alright. Now have access to a hideout. Yep. You can save your game of items in the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your play stats. Probably recover while at a hideout. That's kind of cool. That's a new feature. My health also automatically recovered after that fight, which is neat. Dude, what the heck? There's 3 of them now? There is! There isn't, I go. Say bye-bye to save anywhere and autosaves. There's no autosaves? Next to 3 games? Oh, man. Oh, did they do that thing where the shoes automatically come on? Oh, they do. I love that. Oh, what a fun place. What's the map here look like? Oh, this is not going to be a location. This is minuscule. That's upsetting. Shiny thing! In the beach? He is! No, it is? It is an actual location? Okay, maybe they're just not showing it all to me right now. You can come here anytime. Well, yeah, but, like... Does it have substance, or is it just, like, a small... Is it just the orphanage? With not much else. Man, they did good on the sun physics. Can I go over here and die? They let me go up pretty far. Okay, let's go look for that girl now. I had to play in the ocean a little bit. Was this city, don't worry? Gotcha. Really cozy place too? That is exciting. Wait, this is just Izumi right here. I thought it was just someone else who just so happened to be here. What's wrong, Izumi? Usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? You feeling okay? Something's definitely bothering her. Something happened at school. Ellipses. Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Kaz? What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Huh? Other kids at school are making fun of me because I don't have a mom and a dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school days pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was going to do. Aha. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. It's awful. Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. It's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? Let's talk about this after dinner. So you do have one. We're all awesome. What a cool camera angle. That's sick, actually. Do you have a family, Izumi? Huh? Me, Haruka, and everyone else. I don't get it. Listen. Families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us family. And besides, I don't think your classmates are really making fun of you. Huh? They've spent their whole lives with their moms and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they just don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be. then I don't think I'm weird? That's right. If anything, I'd say they were genuinely concerned about you feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. Know just how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. The other kids from my orphanage, they're my siblings. Throughout all my time here, the idea of not having a real family never even crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. Family's just as real as any of the other kids at school. Just don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just, they say things sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. That makes 9. We're a family, huh? That was super sweet.
わかった。私頑張る。
Assuming not now, I'm hungry.
お前のお父さんにはなれない。
We met any other children here you grew up with? Or was it only the 2?
家族だと思
I
う。
think only the 2. They might have been the only 3 at the orphanage.
おじさん。
Just Nishiki and Yumi? Yag.
泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。
Clapping my hands right now. This is so magnificent and heartwarming. It is! It's making me forget that Daigo got shot by a guy who I thought was
泣かない
dead.
でもう
Aww!
さあ、今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよ
Wow. They're all so happy to see her! That's awesome. They waited!
う。お前ら。
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
That
こっちおいで。
that little kid with the red shirt absolutely looks like a regular thug model shrunken down.
おじさん早く。早く食べようよ。
ああ。よし。それじゃあ。
いただきます。
Heck yeah.
おいしいね。
Think everyone in Yakuza 2 was shot by someone who should have been dead? Yeah, but that's a little bit different. Because this is significantly after, not when they're bleeding out on the ground. It's one of those games that can keep you in a relaxed, zen-like mood. That's what I love most about this game. I imagine that probably won't last,
お
but
じさん、
that was a super sweet cutscene. I don't think they've had something like that in the series so far.
立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち
Alright, well, that went downhill real quick.
最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
Why is that guy looking over here like that? Sandler, no! Well, they stopped being cocky real quick. It's chapter 2, they're almost exclusively this. That's kind of awesome. I love how quickly their heads move. That's not supposed to happen. Battler. That's him. Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave, do we? Not if I can help it. Not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. Must be Ryudo family, boys. It's who's been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. Can't have them keep scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryudo family a little visit. Head! Don't worry, Haruka. Not planning on getting in any fights, even if they are Yakuza.
うん。
Just be careful, Uncle Kaz. I will. Be back tonight. Look how jank these in-game cutscenes look. They are pretty awesome. Alright, so... you said... that this wouldn't work if I put the cap on 30. Does that not do anything? It just hurts my eyes because I've been used to looking at this in 60 FPS. That is actually causing me pain, even if that... Oh my gosh, even if that helps anything out, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I can't look at a game in 30 FPS after I've seen it in 60 FPS. That's just not correct. Don't really need to play at 30. Okay. I'm so worried about this combat. I already am not good at Yakuza combat. Be back tonight? I somehow doubt that, Kiryu. You'll be fine? I mean, you can say words, but, don't know how true they'll be. Wait for 2 seconds and he's already shirtless? He's already been shirtless once. Oh my gosh, this is Persona 4. They need some heartbreak up in here for the overworld. Whoa! Your family's got to be somewhere around here. That guy looks like a mannequin. His hair is so smooth. Guess I should start by looking for those guys from before. I'm sure they were driving a little blue truck. Friends? Oh, that's the wrong way. I don't know what the right way is. Let's run down the middle of the street. We got a new map. As per usual, I suppose. Oh, that lady booked it across there. What are your arms doing? You're swinging them so far forward and back. Can I get hit by a truck? Man! Let me live out my wildest dreams. Do they not add car crash physics until Yakuza 7? Man. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a little blue truck. I think I see it from here. Never mind. I don't see it from here. Guess it's down here somewhere. Child walk animations are so funny in this game. Man, even when I'm just walking down the street, this feels like a PS3 game. Mitsukoshi? Dude, brand I recognize? That's bonkers. Kingdom Hearts 300 something over other numbered days? They just threw their... Disrespectful. Need serious help? They're eating blue ice cream. That's the only thing they do in that game. Do I really need help? I didn't even remember the numbers. 523 over 7? Yeah, that's it. 358 over 2? That still doesn't sound right. That's definitely correct, but it's crazy how that still sounds wrong. What's a main-come heart? Nothing, Indigo, don't worry about it. You need to continue that game? You really don't, though. You could stop.
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。
But I wanna.
そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を
We
倒
should play
してから
Kingdom
にしな。
Hearts. I would rather die.
そんなことでいいのか？
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞおっさん。てめえ頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
Considering stopping at the end of Cage 2, but now I have to see through the bitter end. I'm so sorry, Cyan.
兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。
I'm so sorry for your loss.
やめとけ。
あ？
お前自分の顔潰したくないんだろ？
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ。腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが。
Why are you trying to be intimidating? You were just cowering in fear after your buddy took your phone. What?
持ってろ。
Is this that big a deal for you, buddy? Ah, ooh!
どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわボケ。蛇じゃねえよ。ハブ。ハブだハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも
Cute snake, yeah.
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。
That woman is getting up and leaving?
絶対に手出すな。あ、はい。覚悟はいいな。
I'm buddy. Your hair looks like Adam Sandler's. I'm not gonna be scared of you. Every time I play these games, something horrible happens. I'm left scared. Scarred. Convince Tetsuya Nomura put a curse on me. I think that's what happens if you play... Wow, okay. Why did you turn all the way around, Kiryu? Don't do that. Chair. That did not work out in my favor. I was hoping that if I just kept charging that, it would work out somehow. Come on! Guaranteed guard break? That's kind of cool. Wow, stop! Why does my heat gauge go down so quick, by the way? I have had no heat this entire time. I can upgrade that, surely. I looked away for a second. Need to upgrade it? Okay. Man, this is the most pathetic I have ever felt at the start of a Yakuza game. That doesn't kill you. Okay. Wow, his hand is bloody. So sorry you have to deal with Rakia. So an early game, not a really great early game fight? No. Being grabbed reduces your heat. You can get some quick by taunting. Well, yeah, being grabbed reduces it quick, but just like existing in that, if I like ended an attack combo and had a little period where I wasn't doing damage, it would go down. If I got hit like at all, it would just not go up. Another frame rate thing? Uh-oh. This is a little bit too noticeable, a little bit too early. Chapter 3 boss is also annoying? Okay. Mid to late game heat is fine. That's kind of cool with me, actually. Usually when these games get rougher, combat-wise, it's mid to late game. So if this game is just the reverse, then I'm okay with that. To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run it ahead and let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Aniki. I wanted to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper is the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave his eyes blank? Oh, well... my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in, so I decided to just leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. How important the Viper is, gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. Haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. The cars are making no sound. What an ideal world this is. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. Best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. Master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. But I hope I can find one someday. World's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. There he goes! Can upgrade abilities. Cool. Oh, it doesn't... why even do this if it doesn't go up all the way? Definitely want to do your Komaki training. We'll get there eventually. It doesn't take long and improves the experience a lot. Okay. I believe you. I just killed that guy. He's actually dead. Wow, bumping into people doesn't actually slow you down at all. That's fantastic. Almost forgot drink lots of alcohol. They help with building heat in this game. That's good to know. I don't think I have much freedom to do that yet, though. There's a store right here that I can barely see on the map. I don't know. Do they exist? Oh, here it is. I can get one? What? What do you mean? Why can't I get one? Whoa! That was a ton, though. So, why do they make it so I can click multiple, but I only order one? Oh yeah, that they let you get more since Yakuza 4, don't worry. That's a game where I can't! Why do they make it look like I can't? Go to the main street, turn left if I remember correctly. Oh, well, I can't go there. If it's in... Yeah, I've got a lot of the map locked off to me still. Oh, Rakia, where are you headed? Look like you're busting a dang gut over there. Just take him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Rakia. Haha. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It's just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Ooh, a convert! How are you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Ha ha ha! Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... Alright, alright. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. Okay. That guy's awesome. I want to put my head in his mouth. I didn't know. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Children do not walk like that. Ricky-chan, don't say that. Come say hello. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Says a guy who spends all his time sitting on his tush. Ha ha ha! Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Ha ha ha! Come on, not in front of the guest. What a guest he is! If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Is that all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Gosh, she's like your grandma. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Ricky-chan. Just gotta get some nice bitter melon in, so we'll have a bag of old Goya shampoo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later? I haven't heard of half of those words in my life. Can't hang with the bitter stuff, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kind of nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with Ryudo. I just made that child spin 360 degrees around. Where am I? Oh, this way. Where are we going? Hey there, Mikio. Boss inside? Yup. Get ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Cool. Got some funny looking guys on the wall up there. Big fan of them. You know, this game doesn't have as much voice acting as the other two, but they at least don't have half-hour-long cutscenes. Unless maybe that'll change. Oh, hello.
Oh, 待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。
Yakuza 6? I'm sure that's hilarious.
うちの出来屋が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。
I forgot that we're being kicked out, and that's the whole reason we're doing this.
おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
Is this before or after the whole shooting thing? Before. Thank you for answering my question, game. Instantly as I asked it. That's appreciated. Who's the girl? My daughter. Name's Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. Took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now? Huh. About those eviction notices. I'm listening. Real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. Why's that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. Built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since. That's not a word. I've never heard that in my life. But now potential buyers come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land? Yep. Sounds like it's going to be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Oh, the word is they're going to plop a big resort on the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. That's a very different thing. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep. I've got to admit, my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang, being Okinawa born and raised and all. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? If you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Right now it's taking place a couple months after Yakuza 2. Okay. They did like a forward, and then they went back, and then they went forward again, and I wasn't sure if they went forward from the original point or from after they went back. That's just too many time jumps. I was a little bit lost. To be fair, the intro is kind of weird because I know I was confused when I first played this. Yeah, I think they tried to do a little grab your attention type thing, but they didn't need to do that. I don't think they needed to show me him getting shot. I think I would have been in for the long haul. Well, I mean, I'm going to be in for the long haul no matter what. But, like, I don't know. Hey, Breg. Why are there 3 Yokai Watch 2? Did Breg say something to you? Or is that just a question that you're asking? Kind of cool either way. Well, not a bad deal, huh? That was the last thing I had to click through. Are you serious?
理由は分かった。
どうかそれじゃ
断る。
ああなんだと
Oh man, Kiryu, this guy seems pretty cool. Okay.
だがな。所詮それは
Just asking? Okay.
極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけていいようにことを運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に合わせたくね。
Oh, Kiryu.
話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
You're gonna have a rough time.
おいこらちょっと待て
Oh no. It's like Ruby and Emerald and Jeremiah versions of Pokemon. That's cool.
内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいね
Is that a croissant on the wall? Alright, sir, I don't want to fight. No.
本当にそれでいいと思っているのか。
ああ
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出してあんたそれで満足なのか。沖縄の
Oh my gosh, that broke him.
俺たちを立ち退かせることよりも もっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。
Wow.
あんたが暴力で向かって
This man has a shocking amount of morals.
そん時はこっちも手
I appreciate that.
やらせてもらうぜ。
He's like, gosh, what am I gonna do about this? Alright, fun. Chapter 3. Wow, okay, we're just zooming away, aren't we?
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。
This game is short, like short.
日本
Thank
防衛の
goodness.
鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。
I'm gonna be mean. I should
一方
stop.
これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏
Fun.
の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。
Well, isn't that nice?
田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据え
I
て
get us like this is my
リ
first
ゾートを
playthrough.
開発することで
Good thing about Yakuza 3 is that it doesn't overstay its welcome at all. That is good.
そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。
Yeah, the orphanage stuff is super
空港到
sweet.
着後、インタビューに応じた
That little
鈴木氏
bit-
は対照的に、田宮氏は足早に車に乗り
Honestly,
込み
genuinely one of my favorite segments in the entire series so far already.
突然の両大臣
That
の
made me.
沖縄訪
That
問
was
に
just so
野党
fantastic.
からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発に田宮
And
氏
it
が
happened like an
分担す
hour
る
ago.
形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようと
Less
してい
time
るの
than
では
that.
ないかと
But,
疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょう
Yeah,
か。
it already doesn't feel too great to fight bosses in this game.
リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木田宮両氏の沖縄での行動に
Okay, they have
今後も
not.
注目が集まります。
They have not gotten rid of the 30-minute.
続いてのニュースです。
They have not gotten rid of the 30-minute cutscenes in this game.
今のニュースここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
That was a cool way to do a little bit of exposition, but there was about twice as much exposition as there had to be. You enjoy the orphanage stuff? Refill your popcorn because you'll love the next 2 chapters? Yes! Genuinely, yes. This is so much better than, like, running around finding random Yakuza gang members to figure out, like, who killed someone. And that's what the rest of this game will be afterwards, probably. Because that's what Yakuza kind of is. But this is a really, really refreshing break. Think you want to get tech upgrades? Getting all types is good, but tech give you, like, new moves and stuff. Yeah, but I don't use new moves. Souls for heat retention and bodies for health and defense stuff. Whenever I play these games, I do, like, X, 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 Y. Which would just be light, 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 heavy. That's all I do. And then I'll do, like, a grab every once in a while. Is the thing. And in Kiwami 1, I did a lot of counters. But, yeah, not a... I mean, maybe that probably can't work in this game, but I don't know. I don't know. Talk to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? Wanted to buy us out. I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. Oh. Uncle Kaz, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Nice. Might want to do 1Y less then. It's known as the game that's harder if you try to brute force your way through it. Is Y equivalent to your heavy? Or your light? I don't know what you mean by Y. Heavy? So that would just be light attacks then. You want me to just... Y is in light. Okay, so XX. You want me to do light, light, heavy. Light, light, heavy. Instead of light, 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 heavy. Okay. Gotcha. Almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing. But Shiro's been kind of down since he's got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Light, 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 heavy. I thought you were doing 4 lights. Never mind then, keep gaming like you are. Okay. I was trying to say 3 lights. I might have said 4 on exit, so it could have been my bad. Do not want to spam the same moves in this game. Anytime I see someone hate on this game, it's because of these same set of basic moves. Well... bad news. I have the power to change my destiny, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Where do I have to go? I've totally lost it for a second. I don't know who Shiro is. Are you Shiro? Shiro with you too? Hiya! Taichi bomb! Mitsuo! Oh no. Taichi explosion! Did you see we're busy here? Maybe in our room. Gotcha. Taichi blast! Man, I was making fun of that guy, but he's the best. It did the outro speech GIF IRL. Proud of you. Did the same move 3 times. Yeah, and he's winning. It's teaching me something about this game. This is not a room. What is the... That sucks. Why build a hallway like that? Kinda wish I could run in here. That's so many little guys! We have so many little guys! Oh, that's the best. That's fantastic. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're still sitting in here all by yourself. You sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Something happened at school. No. Does it have to do with a girl? Surely it's not your stomach. What do you mean? Well, you're at the age that boys start... That's not it! Just leave me alone, okay? Because I was wrong. It's just your stomach? Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. Dang. Is there a thing above my head? Yep, that's just... That's what a light is. That's what a light is. That's how you turn on a light. Oh, a thing on the ground! Worm! Mine! snack for later. Something's up with Shiro. Do you know if anything happened at school? I don't. We don't even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Need to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Kaz? How are you gonna do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time, haha. Hey, that's a good idea. Bet I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro. Trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling is all about. Beating him up. Thought you knew better. Never mind, I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koji. I'm just gonna make things worse. Alright. Oh shoot, I just remembered what happens here. Oh, that's exciting. Ayako. What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro? Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? Not sure. Not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, probably be another guy. Give it another shot. Okay. Sure you're feeling alright, Shiro? I said I'm fine. You don't seem fine. Why don't you listen? Just leave me alone. Why'd you say you should try again, Kiryu? That clearly didn't work at all. Where are the other... Are these all the kids? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Haruka's 9. Unless there's another kid? I think they said there were 9, but it might have been 9 plus Haruka. Yeah, maybe Haruka has something. Did you find Shiro? Yeah, but he wasn't too keen on talking. Could have sworn he'd open up to you, though. Me too. Guess I'll try talking to the others, see if anything's happened at school lately. Alright, well, it's someone else. Maybe the RGG devs took influence from Persona 4? I'm beginning to think they did! Figure out who to talk to. Good luck! I'll try you guys again. It has to be a kid, right? If the game's a rest and listen. Yep, okay, of course, Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he was in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. Just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? Found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. That's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. Makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath. He had bruises all over his body. He doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten him from that. Did you tell a teacher? Nuh-uh. Bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Kaz! I don't know if that's such a good idea. Oh, boy, Kiryu. That was instant. Oh my gosh. Considering how P4 released 2008, this in 2009. Man, I hope they did. That'd be funny. Ryukyu Elementary. Hashimoto speaking. Hi there, my name is Kiryu from Morning Glory and... Orphanage, right? Must be the garden for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at the school. Perfect. Actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. Seems to be the problem. Well, I have reason to believe he's been getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is this some kind of joke? What kind of reaction is that? This guy needs to be immediately fired. Oh my gosh. Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body, too. I assure you, there's no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. Mods hit this guy with hammers. He needs it. Wow. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? Oh, he is a bad person. What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Beep, beep, beep. He definitely said that out loud. What was his problem? Uncle Kaz. Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. I'm gonna go beat up the teacher. Woohoo! I love Yakuza. Oh, I need to walk like that from now on. Okay, so like Kiryu, I think you should reconsider the no-killing thing. Yeah, you know what, Kiryu? We're 3 games in. I think it's about time you made an exception. Shiro. I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please. All I want is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not gonna just stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Someone bullying you? Aw. Alright. I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro. Aw. So he's being picked on, but why doesn't he want to let the teachers know? Are the teachers beating him up? Doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? Has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's been going on. Might be able to point me in the right direction. Oh yeah, he's over here now. Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anyone about this. But do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori, but what? It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori's the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. I was kind of there. What? You sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully. So I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check with Shiro again to make sure. Uncle Kaz. Shiro. Taichi told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Ellipses. Please, Shiro. I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Aw, man. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not going to fight back. It's not right. Don't worry. Morning Glory's not going anywhere. And I'll go kill Yoshinori for you. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Sick. What'd you say? Oh, that Kiryu's gonna kill a child. But it's okay. I figured out why Shiro's so down. That's not enough. I gotta fix this somehow. Alright, Kiryu, you know what you gotta do. What have we got in the old equipment? Just a bell. Oh, we got a worm. We can do something with that. Now, I know it's been bugging Shiro, but how can I solve the problem? I don't know. That's why you're supposed to point me in the right direction, game, and that's what you're doing right now. Can you give him a pipe? Give him muscle soda, actually? That would work. Oh, man, I would really love muscle soda back. I would love to skip combat all the time. That would be fantastic. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kind of worried. Hi there, Miyara-san. Turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. Meaning if I don't go about this the right way, I'll get city council to come shut my orphanage down. Really? Doesn't seem like the Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know it? Well, that works out pretty well. Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? Loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. If there was somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. Say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know. They literally can. Huh. I wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way there. Just get off at Golf Course Station, you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miyara-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. There's a station for the golf course? Dude. Dude. Golf? I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of hyped. Man, my throat is going to be super exhausted at the end of these streams because I have to read so much. Can I take a taxi or monorail trip to the golf course? Better go find Akasaka at the golf course. Yeah, so, my main problem with the whole less voice acting thing, like, if I was playing by myself, I sure wouldn't mind, but the thing is, when I stream it, I like to read it, but that means that I'm reading for, like, 2 hours. And that's a lot of words. Welcome, sir. You a member of our club? Well, no. So you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir. This is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Dang it! I'm never going to find Akasaka if I can't even get in the club. Oh. If you'll allow me to intrude... You don't have a guest pass. Yeah? I didn't realize this was a private club. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. Not too fond of playing by myself, though. So if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. I love this series. You're from the city council. I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san. Shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. It's a perfect chance for me to get close to Akasaka. Dude, heck yeah. Don't remember there being so much non-voice acting? Thought it was only minor stuff. Well, I think that's just kind of how it is when you're playing by yourself. This is... Like, there not being that much voice acting, totally not a problem if you're playing by yourself, like I was saying. It's only a problem because I have to read it. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. But, man, yeah, I've really gotten spoiled with games in recent years. In, like, not even just Yakuza, but so many games in general now. Oh, man. So much voice acting nowadays. I really forgot how good we have it. Is Eleanor to adjust the shot direction? Whoa! Okay. Why did it change the shot range to half the distance? Use the her. What the heck? That is a lot of... At least Yakuza 6 is fully voiced. Every story bit, every sub-story, all of it. Oh my gosh. That's so nice. This minigame blows. Apologize in advance. It's kind of complicated. Yeah, this is super in-depth. You're pretty good. Not sure I'd go that far. Wind's just been blowing in my favor today. That's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah. Well, practice makes perfect. Right. Woo! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Isn't that a bit too much voice acting? Yag? But it backfired seeing how some other aspects of the game are? Yeah, it is a lot of voice acting. But, I mean, I'm kind of cool with it. Boy, this puts us, like, right on the hole. That's, like, right there. Unless there's tree physics. There might be tree physics. This is, like, a really low point when it comes to replaying this game. Really? What? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. Am I just going to hit it directly into a tree from here? I legitimately don't know what is happening. Where am I hitting the ball? Okay, I guess I'll be less ambitious. Sure, hit it over there. I don't understand. How does this work? Dude. I don't know what I'm doing! Why do they give me a tutorial that shows me how it works? Instead of just walking me through it. This was even better than most of them. And I'm still just getting messed up. To stop it in the green area, I believe? I don't understand! I was so excited for golf, but I don't know what this means. Why does that first one just stop? You feel the frustration, rather confusion? I'm super confused. So when I hit the button, The first one stops. But it feels like it stops at random. I thought I'd have to, like, press the button twice. Okay? I hit the ball. You have to let it go to the top of the gauge and then stop it on green. Then why does the yellow one stop? What does the yellow one mean? Am I trying to land it on the yellow one? I don't know. What do you mean? I thought you liked this. That's so far off still. You're supposed to hold a button? I don't know. I did it that time. What's really... I thought you had to aim for the center of the green, but it might be a yellow arrow. The thing that is messing me up the most is this yellow arrow. Because it just stops there. I don't know what that means. If I land in the center of the green, it says nice shot, and then it goes 2 inches. This is supposed to be landing on that blue marker, is it not? That's how golf minigames always work. Oh, I hold it at first. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so we hold... Okay. I messed it up still. So we're trying to get the yellow marker onto the top. And we're trying to get the orange marker to where it is now. So we hold it. Okay, so we hold it. There we go. Okay. Hit a 350-yard drive during a tournament in golf. I got an achievement for that. That's the first actual swing I've done that got an achievement. Why is my marker not anywhere near where it should be? Okay, well now I've got a different one. Hey, that wasn't bad. Okay, yeah. I get it now. But man. Wait, the font that they're using is the font I use for my videos. That's cool. Specifically the bit that says par and green. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. What sort of work do you do, Kiri-san? We're an orphanage called Morning Glory. This is not an awkward question anymore. That's a huge development for this series. I remember how much you hold it determines the strength, and then you stop holding as close to the center of green as possible. So I think the first bit must be the strength, and then the second bit is the accuracy. This game has never done a tutorial in a way that I like, except for combat. I don't know why they do combat so well. They make you do it a little bit too much, so it's not the best, but it's so much better than all of the minigames. I don't know why they do the combat tutorials fantastic, and then the minigame tutorials are the worst tutorials of all time behind Xenoblade 2. Run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure. Nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. That's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kiri-san. What vital work it is. Let's get this hole started. Wow, you're just speedrunning it. You actually got a job Yeah, honestly, that's huge for him. Why are you starting me off with something so objectively awful? Alright, we're gonna perfect this right here. I messed it up. Yikes. I don't want to take a mulligan. That was good. Oh, they're showing me the contours of the slope. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know how far the power takes me, though. I didn't mean to hit it that lightly. Yeah. Okay, so I just have to guess. But, I mean, if I could just retry infinitely, then I'll just do it until I get it right. So it's like, Ooh, that was almost it. Just a little bit more to the right. Ah, a little bit more power. What? That went into the hole. There we go. Contour, an outline, especially when representing or bounding the shape or form of something. Thank you, Breg, for the definition. I thought he was going to do a backflip. That would have been fantastic. Speaking of the orphanage, Kiryu-san, how many kids do you have there? 9, all in elementary school. Do you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. She'll be starting 6th grade next month. Chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Akasaka, you're such a boomer. Now, shall we head to the next hole? I really like how there's no music or anything during this. There is just ambient ocean sound. Does this game have a soundtrack? Or did they forget? That's a serious question. I've heard like one song. It was... Okay, no, a couple. I heard the opening and then like 2 battle themes. And that's it. Do songs not play outside of combat or cutscenes? Ever. I don't understand. As professional Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things were definitely different when I was a kid. But with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. So the real problem is that we spoon-feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Kiryu, you are the coolest person. You are the first person in history who has blamed the parents for raising their kids instead of the kids for just doing what their parents let them do. Incredible. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could all play together when we were bored. Since we had lots of kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. Didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It's through those playground games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. People still play on the playground, Kiryu. These days, though, it's all about video games, the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their rooms and go outside to play. Kids still go to school and have recess, though, Kiryu. True, didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good. But in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well. We'll admit, it's always been present, but incidents appear to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. You just show these kids Skippity Toilet and change their life. They would explode if they saw that. Forgot to make the OST? That's good to hear. It has a pretty good soundtrack, but it's mostly battle themes. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, what? I don't have a thing that takes me straight in. That's obnoxious. Video games? You were talking about all that while playing golf? Yeah. I mean, this is like a city council guy. Okay, so it's really inconsistent. The thing that keeps messing me up, it's like really weird about when you let go of the button. Oh no! Gotcha. Okay. Wait, that the first one's the power. Okay, we want to go light on that. Hit it right on the money there, though. Indigo, have you ever eaten golf? One time. I believe that. No, we can do this. What? Ooh, hold on. We can go gamer mode. Oh! A little bit to the right. No! What do you mean? What? Toontown Golf has better physics than this. I'm gonna cry. You gotta beat him. I know. That's what I'm going for. What do you mean, dude? I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh! Like 2 inches more power. There it is! I'm a gamer. It's that easy. Will they just give you invite tries? It's so cool. Idiot, you suck. Loser. That's how a loser putts. Bogey. Oh, you suck. And you play this regularly? I've never golfed in my life. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children. If you don't mind, how do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part, they all play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones, too. It's like we're one big family. It sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course. I'd be glad to have you. Awesome. Yeah, cry, idiot. Also, I need your help. Golf minigame would be infinitely better if it had monkeys. They could have done that. There was nothing stopping them, but they didn't do it. Huge, huge L on their part. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon. And I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. Do everything within my power to help you. Appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Ah, and before I forget, I'll send you up on my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Wow, so this is the game over? I think we just won. This guy's gonna get, like, shot and killed, right? He's way too good of a person to stay alive. Is that Mermaid Man over there? He had the shirt and everything. What the heck? Akasaka-san. He didn't even say son there. I just threw it there myself. Akasaka had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. But that'll make sure I'll feel better. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be honest, gamers. I'm not gonna do any sub-stories in this game unless you have some banger recommendations for me. I'm going to avoid them. Isn't Mermaid Man sponge-sized? Sometimes. Ooh, there's some. Well, you're gonna have to let me know when I can do them. Well, you're gonna have to let me know when you know, when to do them, because otherwise I'm not going to see them. What important one you gotta see in Chapter 5? Okay. That'll probably be next stream then, which will be on Monday. Surely we'll get to Chapter 5 on Monday. This game's been zooming already. Oh, Akasaka-san. Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. Told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though, I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Once an idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Taichi in the house! Yo, Uncle Kaz. Hey, you forgot to say hello to our guest. Take your shoes off before you go inside. Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home. Their backpacks are so lovably large. Do you have a good day at school? Mm-hmm. Oh, a guest. Hi, mister. Hi. Haha. Hello there, kids. Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay. Such energetic kids. This guy's having way too good of a time. He's going to be killed for sure. Oh, man. Oh, he stood up to him! That's huge. Pack full of cheese and Mario plush. Would be full of nothing else. Finally got a song and it's like 7 notes on the piano. Oh, well, that was our music for the chapter. Sounds like it's over now. What are you doing here? Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. So, of course, I didn't waste any time when Kiryu-san here invited me. Needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for myself. Certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment? Perhaps Kiryu-san's guiding hand. What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. Oh, really independent. Only step in when absolutely necessary. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto. Yes, sir. I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? Thinks he's better than all us regular kids because he doesn't have parents. Don't speak to him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. If you were really his friend, you'd help him solve his problems, not make them worse. Whatever, you old fart! That guy's mouth is agape. Oh, I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Though I'm sure being his teacher's hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. I must say, Kiryu-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are compared to that idiot's. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. Wow. Rub it in. Twist the knife slowly, Akasaka. Honestly, that guy super deserves it. Hi, Ukaz. Hey, Haruka. How's school? Good. The others back already? Yeah, they got home a while ago. Shiro, too? I hope he's okay. Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine. Really? That's a relief. So worried when I heard he was getting bullied. I'm glad everything's gonna be okay. Me too. Well, I better go get dinner started. Careful with the knives. Nope! Cool. Okay, so when does the orphanage explode? That's gonna happen soon, right? Come on, give me it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi. Sounds like Taichi and Ayoko were up in arms over something. Better go take a look. Oh, look at all the little baby umbrellas! For the little babies! Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for whoever has that orange and green one. That looks so much worse than all of the other ones. Tomorrow? Okay, good to hear. This will not last. This is going to get blown up so quick. Just give me my money back. What kind of temper tantrum is that? He's doing a little dance. I don't have it right now. Can't you wait until I get my allowance? That's not till next week, and the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. Sorry, Taichi. Oh, whatever. Better pay me back soon, liar face. How's the game so far? I don't know. This is the most engaged with, like, the story and the characters that I've been in a Yakuza game so far. But, it doesn't feel that great to play. Why didn't you pay Taichi back, Ayoko? Did you lose the money? Or accidentally spend it? Come on, this isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But, don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. What? One of the other kids? You sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know why it was there. Alright. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No! Ayoko, you have to find out what happened. But I'll go round up the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. Fantastic. I love talking to children repeatedly. You need to go to the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Nothing really. Just need to have a little family discussion about something. Oh, okay. Something happened? I'll tell you later. See you girls in the dining room. Okay. Which is why you need that sweet Kiwami 3. Yeah, they're gonna reveal that Kiwami 3 exists once I'm done with this game, and I'm gonna be really sad about it. I'm taking another worm. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be happy about it, but I'm gonna be sad that I played this first. Taichi? Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. Give Miyoko some money, but she's not giving it back. I know. Heard you two arguing earlier. Why won't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? Looks like someone stole the money from Ayoko. Huh? Like, someone here? Not sure yet. That's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. You consume the worm? No, but I could. Did I lose health? Oh, I lost a lot. That's fantastic. I hope that makes me lose my next fight. Why does a worm kill you that much? In Kiwami 3, all of the umbrellas are green and orange? Man, I hope so. Koji. Oh, Uncle Kaz. What's up? You three go and wait for me in the dining room? Isn't it kind of early for dinner? Gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay? Alright. Come on. Helps you eat more. Is that the point of it? I forgot that you can't eat at full health from the start of these games. That's not everyone. Who am I missing? Where are they even at? Oh, well, that makes sense. Go over to the dining room. Cool. You do not walk like that. It's over here. I think I've looked over here. Oh, well, hello. What's up, Uncle Kaz? Something we need to talk about? Wait for me in the dining room. She walks like a quap? Yeah, I think the kids all have quap walking animations. Where's the save room? Where's that at? It's somewhere here, right? Yeah, it's this. It's been a hot minute, and I don't want the game to crash, even though I kind of doubt it'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Haruka, where are you? Haruka! Just go to the dining room! Why didn't one of the other kids tell you? Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? Telling the kids to go to the dining room! Get in there! Good job. That's everyone. Time to find out what happened. Everyone just goes, I don't know. None of them were involved. Don't scream at her. Sorry, I've spent, like, way too long doing this. I shouldn't scream it for the health of my own throat, though. That's pretty much all we know. Mocha's really worried, and rightfully so. Money got taken right out of her wallet, after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Well, we got one kid not making eye contact. Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayako's bag. Riona? Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. Don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? Man, all of these kids are going to be turning against each other. Wow, that's incredible. It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kind of suspicious timing, don't you think? Among Us? That's exactly what this is. Oh, Mitsuo, how'd you get the money for something like that? What? Saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. Even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? What was that? You heard me. Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. Kiryu! One girl is looking down at the table and everyone else is looking at you. You're not that clueless. Open your eyes. They're so wide open, I can see your pupils when you're that far back. You know who did it. Come on. Somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not going to keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That's not what being a family is about. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. What do you mean, say it again? You didn't say that in the first place. You made someone publicly out themselves. Which no one would want to do. Only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. I guess the only option now is looking through their things. Okay, the orphanage stuff was nice when it was a quick, concise little lesson. What? A regular, just thieving all day. She's on that grind. I kind of respect it. What were you doing in here, Eri? Nothing. That's Ayako's bag, right? No, you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? You're wrong. This game's a bit of a slow start. Around chapter 4, things get faster. I mean, Kiwami 1 had the worst start, though. This is better than Kiwami 1 still. Uncle Kaz, what's wrong with Eri? Found her looking through your bag. Huh? Oh! Something else missing? Nuh-uh. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. What? Eri... Cool? PS2 Yakuza 1 start is so much faster and better? Yep. But I played Kiwami 1, so that game gets to suffer. A beach lesson! Alright, Eri. It's time you told me what's going on. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm really, really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Why'd you promise? Never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. And you have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. Couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear. But I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. Glad you were planning to pay her back, but you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back. And now you've confessed, too. That's really brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you can do that for me, Eri? But, I mean, everyone's so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me. Especially not Ayako. Little did you know, idiot! She's already gonna do that. Bozo.
エリちゃん。
さあ、勇気を出せ。
I really hope that this is the end of the chapter, and they'll be like, we have to have a boss fight every chapter, so Majima just, like, drops out of the sky.
私、ありがとう。そして、ごめん。
Nope, dang it.
なんで
Wonder you're so good with kids. Thank you, Breg.
本当はね、私、エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ、見ちゃってたんだ。
So you wasted our time?
でもね、私、
Out of the orphanage.
私、その場でエリちゃんのこと、
Find a job.
止めてあげられなかった。エリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら、
Children do a Voltron for the boss? That would be sick.
後悔してるんだ。
Stop! Oh, buddies!
私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに、勇気がなかった。
Majima washes up on the beach and reveals he was the girl's friends. Oh, that'd be sick.
だから、ごめん。私も許して。ごめんね。ごめんね。
Kiri looks like he's photoshopped in. That shot was awesome. Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. Wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eri took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are already fighting. What do we do, Uncle Kaz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's going to hate anyone. Tell you what, leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... Got it? They're gonna do a backflip. So sorry, Uncle Kaz. Come on, let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. Curious blocked by Neo, which made it funnier. I didn't even think about that. That probably was awesome. I had to do a spin, sorry. Mix up the gameplay a little bit. Listen up. We got Ayako's money back. Really? Do you know who the thief is? Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously, Eri? Where'd you find it? In the yard. And how much was it? 1,000 yen. Just exactly how much you were missing. Right, Ayako? Yeah. Meaning there's a good chance the money Eri found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think? I guess. Sounds about right to me. So nobody stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it? Sorry, Mitsuo. All this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. They rebel and start a coup. Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See, Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Yeah, whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. He's the most mature children of all time. That's fantastic. Incredibly helpful. Just glad I got my money back. But now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Kaz? I want to eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right. Let's get moving. We're all gonna starve. It's gonna be awesome. Make it snappy, Uncle Kaz. Try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you go play outside while we cook? Come get you when it's ready. I thought he was gonna tell him to eat the table. Okay. Actually, why don't you start munching on the table? It'll make a good appetizer. I guess we better get started. Right. Dinner minigame? Dinner minigame, dinner minigame, dinner minigame. I want to cut the onion again. Cooking mama. Come on. Come on. Uncle Kaz. Oh. Uncle Kaz, Uncle Kaz. What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair. Just saw him again. You sure? Yeah, he's in that blue truck. Probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. Kids go outside and eat sand. It's got a nice glassy taste. They're eating it so fast that it melts and turns into glass. They're just that powerful. Then go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine, don't worry. If I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. Ooh, is Kiryu gonna get kidnapped? That'd be a nice change of pace. Kiryu gets kidnapped, we have to play as Haruka, who has to go save him. That'd be a banger. Worm, don't mind if I do. Probably sell that for like 4 yen. Where's Blue Truck McGee? They over here? The truck isn't blue. I don't... What? It's like Super Princess Peach where Haruka gains the ability to fly. Yeah! That'd be cool. Listening to Kiryu-san, got a burning question to ask. This new military base keep going on about yay or nay? I don't want a military base here. We have an orphanage. Huh? What are you talking about? They're on the beach? What do you mean? Maybe Taichi was wrong. And we're gonna go back up to the orphanage, and it's gonna explode. Oh, hey, gamer.
俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことが。
Why is he standing like that? Glad that was a cutscene. Kind of favor are we talking? What's got to do with the little lady? You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Someone else has been kidnapped. Nobody knows where she could have gone. Think she ran away? Don't know. Got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. Have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now the boss is taking care of the girl, yeah, but he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. We don't want that? Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Dad gambled all their money away and then some. Then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Gosh! Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around. Acted like she didn't want a dang thing to do with her. So then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house. And when he walked inside, what happened? Found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. Jeez! And her mom? Probably off with one of her guys. The lady never gave a single anything about Saki-san. Which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. Boss looks scary, sure. But he's got a good heart. Just wasn't in to believe Saki-san like that. Yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-chan like she's his own flesh and blood. It's amazing. Yep, but word has it her mom's back in town. She wants to take Saki-san back. Okay. Why now after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her. Which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep. Now that she's missing, boss is real worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? I disagree. I think she was definitely still a child. Call him, not a chance in heck. Why not? Girl's mute. What? Doctor said it's some kind of mental block. Probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. I would imagine, yeah. So you see, she can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Aniki. Gotta find her as soon as possible. Please.
で、俺に何をしろと？
Explosion.
今、親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は流動一家の若頭だろう。俺はお前の兄貴分で
Is
も
this guy
何
just
でもない。
inserting himself into Kiryu's life?
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたらうちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあシモン、車を回して
He's not having that.
兄貴。
He's so tired. Gonna have to walk from here, Aniki. Don't remember agreeing to this. Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Let's get moving, Aniki. Alright, alright. Alright indeed. Accidentally created a new save. I'm saving again. Alright, well... Exit to Windows instead of desktop? Man. Old. Alright. Well, that was an experience. Wait, only 27.6% of people have got that golf achievement. What a bunch of losers. What a cliffhanger. Yeah. Swear to God, if you skipped Kenzan? What is that? Oh, that's a spin-off. The third Yakuza game. I'm not playing the spin-off. Sorry, buddy. Oh! Ishin is the sequel. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry. When I looked into the series, I was just gonna do the main ones. I respect the spin-offs, but, yeah. Ooh, what trading cards did we get? Oh, 2 people I don't know. There's only 5? And I got all of them already? And they're both people I don't know. That's so sad. My only trading cards are Tsuyoshi Kanda and Yoshitaka Mine. Man, look at this. Look at this. I could have gotten Kiryu or Majima or Daigo, and I got these goobers. I don't even know who they are. I didn't get Hatsune Miku Breg, I'm sorry. Nothing I could do. Ikano Mina, I was right, I'm so cool. I mean... Is this the first game without 20 trillion characters? They could be winning if that's the case. Technically a sequel, but only in the sense that both are loosely based on real-world history. The stories of the two are completely divorced. Okay. I mean, I respect Ishin and Kenzan, even though I didn't actually know that Kenzan existed, which makes me feel a little bit silly. But, yeah. I mean, if I was going to play through all of them on stream, all of the main ones is already a lot. Thrown in the spin-offs is a little bit much. Especially considering I don't know if I don't think I'm so obsessed with this series that I need to play absolutely everything. I think the only spin-off at this point that I would consider is Dead Souls, because it looks really funny. But, yeah. 3 is definitely something so far. This is... Oh, man. I don't know. I was really liking the orphanage stuff at first. But, I feel like it's already kind of starting to overstay its welcome. I imagine it'll end soon, but it's a lot. To be fair, Kenzan never got an English release, and even fan-made English patches have only gotten as far as translating menus and tutorials, not the actual story. Oh, that's rough. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that I didn't even know about it. I don't really mind it. I mean, I'm enjoying it more than the typical Yakuza story because it's a change of pace. But having to... I would probably just enjoy it more if I just didn't read all the dialogue. I'm so sorry, but it's like a genuine complaint that I have to read so much. I love streaming. I love talking for 3 hours, but I do not love talking for 3 hours straight. There's a big difference there. I like when a cutscene happens because I get a little break. I don't have to be chatting constantly, but it's a lot. Did you play the OGs or Kiwami? Not that either's better than the other, I'm just curious. I've been playing the ones that I can play on Steam. So I played Kiwami and Kiwami 2. I did watch some of the cutscenes for the regular versions of those games, though. So I understand why people like the originals more for the most part. It makes sense to me. I think overall I've been enjoying my time. But I'm definitely looking forward to Gaiden and Infinite Wealth. I don't know anything at all about 4, 5, or 6. But I know that Gaiden and Infinite Wealth are very, very loved. So I'm looking forward to those a lot. Later games really enhance the orphanage experience, though. I guess that's good to hear. No, that is good to hear. That first orphanage story was really, really good. Just that little moment where Kiryu sat down on the beach and talked with the one kid about what family's like. That was fantastic. Like, the stealing bit's okay. Like, yeah, they're teaching the kids a lesson, but something about the family bit specifically was really, really good. Yakuza 1 in particular, combat options are very slim pickings. To give you an idea, you need to unlock the ability to use heat actions with items. Oh, no. That is rough. These games are very strange in ways that I did not really expect. Whoa. Why did my tweet about me going live get liked by a bunch of bots? Why does it have 4 likes? Who did this? It was a bunch of bots. I hate this site. Alright, well, gamers. 3 is definitely something. I don't know why they showed me that bit with Daigo being shot, because we're 3 chapters in and that's still not relevant yet. Which is super weird. I don't know. That's so strange. That just occurred to me now. I would think that if they showed him getting shot right away, then that immediately is relevant. But it's not relevant yet. It was so short, too. It wasn't like... Everything we've done so far is completely disconnected from all of that, which has been super weird. The only thing that's connected is the girl with the sketchbook. Saki. I remember her name, actually. Pretty much one orphanage bit per kid in the story, though some focus on multiple. Oh, I didn't realize that we were gonna cover each kid. Do they all have their own things going on? The way I saw it, like, that was a bad way to put it. So I just kind of like group them together. There's Haruka and then the kids. Do they like become unique characters, or are they just kids going through different problems? And then they just kind of like have little sweet moments talking about all the different problems. It'd be cool if all of these different kids grow up to be like a new Yakuza family. It'd be sick. Kids going through different problems. Okay, that makes sense. Can't wait for my boy Manfred to get his own orphanage arc. Oh man, I'm really waiting for this one. This is my favorite kid. I'm waiting for him to have a bunch of issues so I can talk to him about it. Yeah, that's the stuff. What's the rarest achievement in this game? Earned all other achievements. 2.8% of people have it. That's rough. Why is the second rarest achievement complete all minigames? What do you mean? Do you mean like play every minigame? How do you complete golf? Orange orphanage is so cool. I was gonna start making up children. That's such a good idea. There's an achievement called Pro Gamer. That's incredible. It's gonna be... I'm gonna hate myself when I have to go back through all these games and get all the achievements. I'm going to be so sad. Yakuza 0 is already rough, and to 100% every other game, I'm basically gonna have to do half of what I do in this game anyways. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's gonna be suffering. Okay. Well, instead of thinking about suffering, I think I am going to go to bed. I don't hate this game like I thought I would, but I'm still a little bit iffy on it. Definitely still a little bit iffy on it. Okay, gamers. I don't have a stream schedule yet for next week, but I'm definitely going to be playing more of 3 on Monday. So that'll be fun. Good night, Kiwami. Good night, Kiwami, indeed. Kiwami means good night, gamers. Yeah. I will see you next week. Goodbye.